Live. What's going on, guys? Brothers Underwater Recovery here. As you know, we've been down here in Floyd County, Kentucky, helping Miss Betty Dixon with her missing daughter, Kandi Gonzalez. We've done a lot of searching yesterday. We've cleared a lot of properties out here on the Abbott Creek Road area. There's still a whole lot more to clear. There is, I'm not sure if you're aware of it, at the end of, I'm thinking Abbott Creek past the church,
Yeah.
There's that big, what do you call it, the strip pits
Right.
out there. That would be something that might need to get searched. We're trying to get information on trying to get permission to get it searched.
Okay.
Hello, Mary.
Guys, I was a little upset last night, and I probably said a few things that I shouldn't have, but it is the case here. She has not had hardly any help. She needs help to finding her daughter.
Lee's on here.
Any way possible. Drones, dogs, you know, anything you guys can think of, horses, people that climb mountains with ropes, and you know, these ain't hills here. These are almost straight up mountains.
They are. There's a lot of cliffs in the area, and you know, there's mines, there's strip mine roads, there's just all kinds of things back there, and there's so much that hasn't been covered. You know, regardless of what anybody may say, there's a lot that hasn't been covered. I mean, she's out here somewhere.
Yeah.
Somebody knows where she is, and I feel like she's alive somewhere. Somebody has her, she's alive somewhere, and somebody has to have seen her. I just want my baby found, you know what I'm saying? I just want my baby found. And, you know, her brother, Adam, he's searched tirelessly with my nephew, El Ray, and they've just been all over these hills. They've climbed, they've waded the creeks, they've just, you know, just everywhere. My daughter Sue, she's utilized the resources that she's had to try to get us help in this area by going a little higher up, you know. And a lot of people just don't like that. They don't like somebody coming in to try to, and all we're here to do is just try to find my daughter. She's still missing. It's 20 days into this, you know, and there's been no other trace other than where she originally went in the creek at. What happened after she left there? What happened? Is there other videos out there that's hidden that wasn't posted? You know, there's a lot of videos that were posted that just, you know, that where people made fun and did all kinds of things, you know. Who's to say they didn't leave there and continue that? I don't know. That's just it. None of us know what happened to her. And that's all we're here for. We're just here to find my daughter, to find Hendrix's mom. He's 5 years old. And you know, she had split custody with her husband, ex-husband, and it's every 2 weeks she would go pick Hendrix up, you know, and they would meet and swap, and I'm gonna tell you, she wouldn't just go missing and leave her son. She just would not do it. And even her ex-husband and mother-in-law, they all love Kandi, you know, and they would always keep in contact. Even when Hendrix was with his dad, they would do these little, you know, they would talk at night through Facebook, you know, live little videos to see, oh, here's what Hendrix is doing today, here's what he's learned. You know, he was nonverbal, and over the last few months, he's just really coming out of that and just talking a lot and just, you know, putting so many words together, and you know, we just want to find her. We just want to find her. I don't care what else they got going on, whether it's politics or anything else. I don't care about that. I just want my daughter home. That's all I want. So we could just use any help if you have any of those resources out there to, you know, for dogs or whatever groups that you might be interested in coming to help. It's like public land and things. You don't have to have any type of permits or anything else to look. I don't know. We just need help to find it. We just need help. There's up here in Floyd County and these different little areas. There's so many places that have these little roads and then other roads that branch off of roads and just
four-wheeler
trails that we don't have all that stuff here that we can utilize unless somebody brings it in, and to go in teams to be able to go down some of these places, just to look, somebody that's, I don't care who you are, if you have those things, you're more than welcome to come in here and help, just help us out.
We got a tip this morning. It was over in Johnson County. We went and checked it out. We did not find anything, but that just goes to show you it's all around. It's a big area. We're not searching just Abbott Creek Road.
Yeah.
We're searching everywhere.
Yeah.
It can spread out for miles and miles and miles. We searched probably 10 or 12 properties.
Yeah.
Just yesterday. And there's hundreds, if not thousands of properties down through here.
Yeah.
I don't know what they've searched before that. They said they had helicopters and, all this other stuff here. You can probably more elaborate on that than I can, but I guarantee if they did, it was probably for maybe a few hours.
Yeah. And well, they said that the foliage was so thick that the drone really couldn't see anything, couldn't pick up like it, it just didn't pick up anything. And the helicopter, it did fly a couple times. I think there was several days where it might have been here for, an hour or so. I don't know, but it just,
I mean, it's great if they did that.
To me, I think it should have been more of, more manpower put on their feet. Not just riding around on a four-wheeler or anything, You have to be able to step off of that and check down hills and ravines or whatever, I just feel like it wasn't started soon enough, Why wait till later? Why wait till way over a week later? And now it's on day 20. And she's still not found. And nobody still knows anything. So, that's all. That's all.
Yeah, if anybody knows any resources that can come in, even if they're not agencies that don't have to have permission from law enforcement, come find her and talk to her. She is willing to have anyone that can search to search.
Guys, we're not here to bash law enforcement. That is not what we're about. We just think with the stuff that we've seen with our own eyes and the information that we have gotten from law enforcement, from the family, from search teams that have to be called in by law enforcement, the list goes on and on and on. Nobody's getting called in. Nobody that is on the law enforcement side that has to be called in is getting called in. I've spoke with 4 dog teams. I will not reveal their names. I have told her, but I've spoke with 4 dog teams that are ready to go right now with 20 dogs.
They've offered to help, but they have to be called in.
We had 40 to 50 SAR and law enforcement ready to come in yesterday.
From a different county.
From a different county.
Yeah.
They was not called in.
Yeah.
We asked for a sonar and a boat. excuse me, I asked for a sonar and a boat for Miss Betty to help in the search. He told me he didn't know who I was. Well, I told him, I'm here helping Miss Betty. Miss Betty brought me in to help her. So Calvin had to go ask for the sonar. To my surprise, the sheriff said, go ahead. So we are thankful for that from him. We are thankful that he brought law enforcement out so we could get on some of these
Properties.
the private properties.
Yeah.
You know, that we wouldn't have necessarily been able to get on. You know, there's a lot of people that has come in and searched damaged property that hasn't been involved with them to search. You know, they've stolen stuff off of people's properties. But anyway, people are aggravated here, but if you were doing it for her and law enforcement is involved with this, like they should be, then we get more access to disclosed places.
Right.
To where you normally can't get to. Like right up in here, if you could look over here. It's a big old hill. There's all kinds of mountains back in there. There's nobody lives in this house, okay? But the people are just right over here. Don't show where their house is, but they live right over here. This place is under surveillance, so they could go around the other side of all these branches, bushes, all that stuff, and walk right up that hill. The girl was only 110 pounds, guys. And they could have took her right up that hill. So, you don't know. We need access to stuff like that. So we can run dogs on it, so we can have searchers up there.
Yeah.
You know. But she ain't getting that help that she needs. So if you guys would, if you have anything out there, dogs, four-wheelers, horses, side-by-sides,
Drones.
The foliage, like she said, the foliage is kind of thick right now, so you wouldn't be able to see like in the mountains and stuff. But
Or even just the manpower to come out and search.
you know, I'm not even gonna say that with you here. Something could be seen. If, for God's sake, something's happened to her, something could be pulled out and you could see her. You know, see something that's out in the open. That's where your drones come in. You know, you fly it all around the edges and look. She needs help, guys. I've got to get home to my kids, so we're going to take off. We're coming back Tuesday, and we're going to do it again.
I'm gonna miss you guys being there.
I don't know. We love you.
We just want people that, you know, care. What if it was your daughter? Or even your son, you know? You know, you'd be there searching too. You know? You would. We need people here that care.
Yep.
You know, we don't need those out here just looking for whatever it is they're looking for. We just want somebody that cares, you know. Where is the compassion? Where's the empathy? You know, where is it? I just don't understand some of this and how some people have acted about it. You know, I just, I pray that God reveals where she's at and that we can find her soon. We can find her. And if anybody has seen her, please, you know, please, whoever has her, or if anybody has seen her, just please call. Please bring her. That's all I know.
If you guys got a tip, no matter how small, my inbox, Brothers Underwater Recovery, is always open. Her number will be in the description.
That will be done after this.
After the live, we'll put it in the description. Information only that she needs, not that anybody else out there needs.
Yeah.
Don't call her and bug her, please. If you have information, let her know.
Or know of anybody she can contact for help.
Yes. Get a hold of her. Please don't bother her or call her for information. If you want information, forget it. Love each and every one of you guys. I'm sorry. Like we told you, we come and help. We do our best.
Yeah, I know.
And we've tried.
I know.
We're coming back. And we'll do it again.
Okay.
So, thank you for inviting us.
Thank you.
We're going to get off here. Thank you guys for all your support. Love each and every one of you. And we'll see you on the next one.